We're back. We're back. We are back. If you haven't gone and watched the last episode, the last video, the last thing, it's not episode, this is the last video. But if you haven't gone and watched the last video, it is Fortnite. We get some dubs. Check them out. Yeah, we're gonna run some Madden, Madden 22, because you know we're poor and we're broken. We can't afford 23, but it's okay. We're gonna play a quick match and let's see how it plays out and see how many dubs we can get. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, you know I don't run no other team. Don't look at me like you crazy. You see how I said like you're crazy? I mean, how you gonna do it in life, bro? Don't want when people talk negative, it ain't gonna be about you, about them. So let's try to get this done. And we just laid back, chilling with the vibes again, with the vibes, the music. We're still searching for an opponent. Yeah, because everybody's playing Madden 23, bro. Crazy, man. Hope we got one.
The NFL is on EA's.
Yo, Coco! Oh, code 956. For some apparent reason, I couldn't say your name. Yo, I'm not. Oh, that's dope.
And they are all set as their guys will do battle.
Niners!
Yeah.
You're a Niner fan! Let's go. Actually, it's funny because I got a buddy that's Caucasian and he's from. I'm a Niner. The day I die. You know, so it's kind of funny because. Yeah. Your mic is cutting out? What do you mean? Hold up.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Tampa.
Oh, no.
And that one will bounce
it was?
out of
Okay,
the back
cool.
of the end zone, so we will start.
Believe it, honestly. I believe it.
Brady now on first down. A pass underneath for Fournette.
Oh, let's go! He thought he had it because I'm Brady and he's got a legit team.
To take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Here's Brady. Eluding the pressure.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, homie. Homie, orderly, Holmes. Muévete. No.
Brady now on first down. Flushed out right.
Oh, no. I was trying to throw the X, but I double tapped it. The
plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Bro, he's back. Yeah, we back.
Because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here.
Woo, let's go. Bro, surprise us with the Madden. Ladies and gentlemen, Tampa Bay. Surprised you with the Madden, bro. All right, okay, go. See you, bro. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate you.
Football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Brady will look to throw for it.
Oh, nice. It was clear as day. I had it. It's all good.
If we had a dollar for every time we heard a team talk about explosive plays and how valuable they are, we probably wouldn't have to work very much. And we just saw a big one there. And then they tried to go explosive again, going for two.
Yeah, is that a little too risky, you think? Just kick the extra point?
And you know, I'm all about getting points. And if I feel good about my kicker, I go ahead and do that.
Ooh, you tried it.
Going for two, I think it's awfully tempting for teams nowadays.
You tried it. You see me.
Garoppolo
You're going to run with the good vibes.
First and 10, right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Ooh, what a catch. What a catch.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw.
Oh, what happened, Garoppolo? Why didn't you play it?
The intent there,
You already knew it was going down, bro. You already knew it was going down.
Didn't come out for grounding, but he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
Oh, Vita Vea, bro, you got ran over. All I gotta do is stop him. Baby. Ah.
On play action. Now Garoppolo.
Oh, Vita! Bro, you gotta jump, homie.
What good hands there defensively. That's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Everything I do.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Yeah, let's go! 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 Oh! You played me. I'd win. I believe you. I believe you 100%. No worries. Just let me get some matches in and we can game. I don't care.
And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back.
Ooh, hold it, Brady. Hold it, Brady. Hold it, Brady. Hold it, Brady. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it, brother. Go ahead
and they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Gotta go ahead and bay. Gotta go ahead.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Escaping the
no! I seen that. Oh, no. Remember we played? I practiced this last time we played. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Oh, dang, bro. Why you gotta push me? Dang, you 1 and 5. What the heck?
We can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown.
Nice play, nice play. Your run game, though. Your run game's fire,
dude. 3
dude.
points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Play action, Garoppolo.
Oh, nice. Oh, homie, I take out.
Touchdown, 49ers.
So that was a little too slow. This is a nice chill vibe.
There to make the grab, and the Niners, if they can convert. Oh, and now they're gonna fake it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we played around like we playing Madden games. Talking about looking, they throwing touchdowns. Yeah, that's insane. Looking like off the brain. How did they rock? Looking like I'm number 1 and I run the game. They call me running back. They run around. They run the play. Look at how they go ahead. They looking like every day. How did they come around? They telling like they be testing me. How they got a TD, homie? You don't know the May. What it pay? I said, like, look at we back at it. How they coming around like I'm running, I'm an automatic. Talking about like thinking I'm a bad at. I'm not even a rapper, but I be snapping. Oh, actually. Ain't nobody gonna say. I say nobody said to me what you gonna say. Oh! Whoa!
Conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
That look like how it's been happening. So far, 12-6. It's a touchdown game.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Ooh, good play, good stop, good run. You made it 30, 25 yards, 27 yards. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football.
Oh, I would have gave it to him. What am I doing?
I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Garoppolo now. Flush to his right.
Ooh! Bubble!
This will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Bubble!
Trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily
I'll
for
be
them,
having fun like look if we laid around. We live in life like yeah, we going here to play it now. Play it like it's a playground.
Almost made this game a lot more
Woo! Oh, yeah, that was clean. That was clean. That was all him. That was all him. Gargopolo.
The defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football. Now
oh, is it good? Is it good? Oh, it was good? Nah, no. It was good. Okay, I legit didn't think it was. I ain't gonna lie. Jimmy G.
Jimmy G. Breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly
bro, I legit didn't think it was.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Round again, they telling me I've been doing everything.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Oh, nice throw.
Gets this one to use.
Nice, let's go.
That's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I said, like, go ahead, they running around, they problematic, though. Go ahead, see.
Here's Garoppolo to throw.
Ooh, they put so much damage.
Checks this one down. It's Mitchell.
Talking about like amateur beans.
2 yards on the pickup there. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Woo, let's go, let's go. Flex on that boy. Flex on that.
Making his
Flex on that boy. Bam! Jimmy G. Jimmy G. Jimmy G. You that.
But I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Whoa, that was a beautiful play, homie. 24, why didn't you jump for it? Homie, 24, what are you doing?
On 1st and 10. On play action, it's Garoppolo.
He's clear to clear.
Right.
It's clear to clear.
And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on.
They coming around, they looking, no shattered tears. Lucky running around, looking, they really care. Huh? Mama, go ahead down the stairs. And all she do is go and live. She just
looking to
that's
throw again on 2nd down.
Living this nice play, Jimmy G.
So
Jimmy, you drop,
lay
back.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, what a play, what a play. I like that.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Mitchell. And
let's go.
10-yard line. 2nd quarter action with 1.
Hold it down. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. They'll run the screen with Mitchell.
Nice.
Elijah Mitchell. From 10 yards out. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And
nice.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they get it done.
They had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Airing this one out for Evans.
What?
It's intercepted.
That was a good play. That was a good play.
First rounder, Jimmy Ward.
That was a good
And
play.
the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell.
Ooh, let's go.
On
a boy. Flex on him.
He'll be down at the 30.
Flex on him, boy.
So
Flex on him.
7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here.
I don't really care if it goes in the second half. I'm just going to make sure you're not going to score. That's it. You could literally, like...
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Let's go! Oh, let's go! Actually, I want to...
will cover this one up back at the 5-yard line.
43, bro? That's crazy.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And his guys have
Oh, man. I should have...
the first half.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but
I can go for the 3. It would be 15 to 14, so that's not bad.
Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I didn't miss
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. It
wouldn't let me audible nothing.
But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Wait, what?
The lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
Bro, what the freak, bro? Why are you guys doing stuff you're not supposed to be doing?
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Shotgun now for Brady. They'll roll him out right. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
He had defensive of 2 of my guys, bro. 2 of my guys.
Started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that
window
was closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough
Look
on a
at
throw
2 of
when
my
you're on the
guys.
move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Nice. What a spin.
Looks like right at the 15. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. On second down and 4. Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. They intercept Garoppolo for the third time. Picked up by
I should have just dropped the play. I could have did a kick.
Final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
I have ball first.
On EA
Yeah,
Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half.
Nice.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
What a
Elijah
play.
Mitchell. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught at the 5. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And this will remain a one-score game as the lead holds at 8. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
What?
And
Did it
that one
register?
will bounce
Nothing?
out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watch the twins. Switch. Let's go on. No, 66. Hey, check it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
57's a Cut.
Brady.
Good job, bro.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. Brady to throw again. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Dancing to his left. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Yeah. 54 is Mike. 54 is Shadow. 54. Alert.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mitchell, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 108 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They'll run on 1st down. Mitchell.
Tap him. What are y'all doing? Bro, did my team just literally, like, tap him?
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Going to give this time to the tailback. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Elijah Mitchell taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers add on to their lead. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16.
Really? Bro,
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that time.
oh my dude.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason Verrett.
Bro.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
Good job, Coco. Good job, Coco. Homie did not even try jumping, bro. He literally was just like, okay.
This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just
fighting for the end zone, he lost the football. It's out. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead.
And now here is another interception.
What?
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Yeah, this,
so
I'm going to leave.
1st and 10.
I'm going to tell you, bro.
Might have to start digging into our second-half blowout material.
Let's go.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out
Fournette's
to
a
be
fighter,
the
bro.
final
Like,
play of this third
honestly,
quarter.
my dude literally is a fighter.
To throw again on second down. Brady being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion
That's a great question. I have
he's
no
been coached
idea.
really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Brate.
Bro, if I could do that all the way to the
Play action. Now it's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The running back, Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
He'll let one go deep for Howard. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now.
You didn't want to jump, Howard?
That one's going to fall incomplete.
Like, do I have to sit
This
you out?
defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
Steps away to his left.
No.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
You're a lost cause.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Gronk. In. Out.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Hey, 66. Let's go, baby. Check. Crunch. Regular.
Whoever gets
Now
open.
Brady got to have this one. And he's brought
Nobody
down.
there,
Can't
all
do
scrambled
anything with the
together.
football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On 1st down, it's Mitchell, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. Think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep.
Yo, he did not, bro. That was nice, bro. He literally went. He got in between the dudes.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That's a lie.
So it's
Literally, we
49er
were
football here
back
as
and
we
forth.
get
I
your
left the game
reset.
beginning.
And the
Dang.
scoreboard on their side,
I
they're
know.
just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They're going to run the sweep.
No.
It's Samuel.
I think the reason that this play is so successful
Bro,
is
he
not
came
just the
up
blocking
short.
at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes
that's
the handoff?
crazy.
He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel.
He's gonna make everything happen.
Fighting for the end zone.
Oh!
He lost the football. It's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a
Right, bro. All I needed, bro. All I needed was a
Brandon
touchback, bro. It would have been my
Excellent
ball
work
again.
there to get in on the touchdown run.
That was a
And
good
the
play, bro.
49ers add
Good game, bro.
6 to
GG's.
their lead. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. I don't think anyone in the building.
Ain't no
flew
razzle-dazzle.
right
Flex
there,
on
as
him while you
that
still
one's gonna
can.
blow up in their faces.
Dang, that's crazy. 38
After the
deficit.
touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
See, I'm
Some
not
people
really good
play
at
for
run
a
plays.
guy
That's
once
sad.
we were down huge. And
Run
someone said,
plays,
"Coach,
I can
what do you
never
wanna
really
call?"
get.
He just
I can
waved
try
a
my
hand
best, but I
like,
can't
who
really get it.
cares? Let's
Make
get
it
out of
up.
here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Yeah,
So
we
the
can.
big play
We're
changes
gonna-
the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, it's Brady.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That incompletion is not
'Cause I'm gonna do only,
surprising. The way
1
that
hour
this one is
streaming on this
gone, and
one.
the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
57's Mike.
On 2nd and 10, Brady.
And looking again for Gronkowski. He's got him this time.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
To Evans on the slant.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. One final try now for Brady.
Oh, no!
Intercepted.
He was right
Picked
there.
off by Quan Williams.
And the 49ers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
And there's only 2 touchdowns,
they think
bro.
that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think.
That he threw. That run play is what got it. Oh, yeah. I'm not. Play it, friend. Boom, 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 boom. Injuries. Even team, no correlates. What do 15-minute game. No, we ain't got long for 50 minutes. 5 minutes, all Madden, Pro, all Pro, all Madden, accelerate. Yes, 25 seconds. Weather, change, sure. Join yours. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I mean, it felt easier. I'll be the Bucks. May not like them, but I'll be the Bucks. I mean, I like them, but I mean, I don't like that Brady's just like not a scrambler because I like to move as the. I'm not a really good pocket QB. Actually, let me play the Bucks. I would love to play the Bucks, but I'm gonna play scrambler QB to a pocket QB, or from compared to a pocket QB. Hmm. I'll play the play them. Whenever you're ready, my dad. Whenever you're ready, my dude. Yo, what to do, Mr. O'Bear? What's good, man? Redo. All right, let's do this. Juice. Gonna run this match. Good luck. Let's have some fun. Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Buffalo Bills. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen looking for the end zone. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this is caught at the 8. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
That makes no sense. You've got to understand your situations. You're in a goal-to-go situation, and instead you're dancing around, and instead of staying at least where you were, you end up losing yards for your team.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Touchdown
Wait, what?
Bears.
He didn't hit you?
Josh Allen with a touchdown pass to the veteran Emmanuel Sanders. And the Bills are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 34.
49, guys. Mike, 49. 3 bud. 49.
Throwing to start the drive. Jackson flushed out right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into it.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Here's Jackson to throw. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins
From 4 yards out. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball
Oh, man, my guy hit
in that situation.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, Allen. Going deep for Diggs.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Allen.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. After 1, our score, 12-6. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Allen now looks to throw. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Interesting.
Allen to throw once more. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And he will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the 1st. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No dice for Sean McDermott and the offense. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Ref,
nice
you know
grab.
you suck, Ref.
Just couldn't get the feet down.
You knew that.
Right?
You knew my guy was there. You just didn't
there.
want me to get it.
Whatever size shoe he's wearing,
How much is he
probably
paying
about a
you?
half size smaller to complete that one.
Escaping the pressure.
Whoa!
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was a play. Good
Well, we
job,
always
bro.
talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On the move to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders...
Oh, he didn't jump it. Yo, let's go.
No matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock. Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Ooh,
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. To the air, Allen.
What?
And that is incomplete.
What?
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They do go for it. Here's Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Oh, my gosh. And I'll tell you, man. I know how you feel, man. I know how you feel.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Oh, no!
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back
Bro,
across his
homie game.
body. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
He's going to go up top again.
That was already
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 55 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Play action. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, 58 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oof. That is true. That is true.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it.
And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Jackson on first down. Steps away. He'll get this one down near
Ain't that hit, boy? Ain't that hit?
Now Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. This is caught. Touchdown. Patrick Ricard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Yeah, he looks like he, bro, you would at least want to teach a kicker how to throw at least.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
A final shot before half for Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
On the return, Devin Duvernay.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points.
Block me, homie.
All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told him, guys, if he wants to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
No.
Gregory Rousseau able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
He knows all my plays. No.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They go play action with Jackson, able to get away. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Let's go! What a save!
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 16. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards.
Let's go! See, I can't, bro.
Effective running
See,
here.
I
He'll
can't
take
even
it down
press the
inside the
freaking
10.
Ah!
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, a run to Dobbins.
Let's go! Thanks for helping me in.
Into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Thanks for helping me
And
in.
the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short. He'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Yo, Coke, you got refs that are cheating.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing now is Allen. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs.
What a juke, bro.
This
That was
to the
nice.
25 before it's all said and done.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen.
The big man! Intercepted by the big man! Let's go!
17.
Let's go!
Let's
Let's go!
A few things better than a big man interception. interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson now. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jackson. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way down to the 9. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
I mean, yeah. It would be, you remember playing NFL Street or have you ever played NBA NFL Blitz or something like that?
To his left.
Where basically they had like backyard football.
And he is such a tough quarterback.
I feel like they could.
You got to remember,
it's just you would have a bunch of people here, but I don't feel like it's gonna be like KO mode here, like you know what I mean. Your quarterback play either a lineman or
because
something.
oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Everybody would be a part of a team. You play that role.
Another shot.
You know, I've actually met people that play like center, like they play the line. They don't like playing like the quarterback. They just legit.
Jackson forced out to his left toward the end zone.
They legit do not like playing
incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you,
linemen,
you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
Some like playing the safety.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much going to be the same concept as that one, though. It can work.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
They're like, anybody want to play throw the picks again and meet up at a park? They give you a park and stuff. It'd be kind of cool.
To throw again is Jackson, rolling to his right. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Gus Edwards.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
It's basic, but if you think about it, it's just like Madden with centers. You got those big old brick centers that don't go for rebounds.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
It's a squib kick picked up near the 25. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
I need you to post up right here, homie. Don't let him tackle me. I need you to go for, like in NBA's case, it's like, I need you to go for the rebound.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately
honestly, I would, and it would bring this community that love Madden. There's a big
once
community
it threw the interception and finished
it would legit, like, put the
That
community
does
on
them no
blast.
good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good
It
one
would
going.
legit put the community
Finish
on
things
blast.
off. That's the
You're
only way
like,
you can get it done.
you'd be seeing a lot of people repping the Raider fans to the
We'll return with more after
Kansas
this
City,
break.
the freaking
You're
Baltimore
watching
Ravens,
the
Buffaloes.
NFL
I know
on
Bills
EA
are. There's a lot of
Sports.
Bills fans that are out there, like die hard, bro.
So still 14 yards.
I mean,
to
shoot,
go.
who knows? You probably
Second
might see
down.
the Cowboy fans. It's our time. We the boys. Oh, actually, never mind. Please don't do that. Like, please don't do that. I don't want to, like, every corner you hit. We them boys, bro. It's our year.
Isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback? But when you're trying to throw inside
Oh,
routes,
man.
and you need to put some heat
Like,
on
bro,
it,
bro,
it
please
helps have
stop.
the big
You're
gun.
hurting
In
your
this case,
community.
just a little bit too much.
We them boys, bro. Oh, that was a nice play.
He's got the hook up.
Ah, I messed up.
Diggs.
Yeah, I guess so.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
But, yeah, nah, bro.
Stephon Diggs, 64 yards.
And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
Whoa.
All right.
He
We
just
got a free
yanked
ball.
That one well
They got a
to
free
the
ball,
left,
lit.
and no good. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Oh.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
Let's go!
Touchdown!
Let's go!
Marquise Brown.
I was like,
59 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He
No,
wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Hey yo, Sultan TV does your homeboy Richie, does he have a Twitch channel?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Allen gonna throw. Going deep for Diggs. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30.
I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And he's got his man on the out route. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Eric Tomlinson, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Man, don't get me started on Beasley, bro. Beasley literally went to the Buccaneers,
the comfortable lead here in the fourth,
and then he quit.
Want to give up big plays
he retires after 3 games, 2 games.
Oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Really? That don't make no sense, bro.
This game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them. Gets big yardage.
Nice play.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. Nice, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets into the end zone.
What happened? Bro, I thought you kicked it, dude. I'm like, huh?
Lying down, they get too closer here on the fake extra point.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action. It's Jackson. Being chased out left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Yeah, they're roughing the passer.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
What?
The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Who are you playing against? Someone named Juice. One of my subscribers named Juice, Coke Juice. Ah, dang it.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
You suck, man.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on second
Game
and goal.
hates me.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense, because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone, because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
Third and goal, Jackson.
Oh,
This one is down he goes.
So that's how we play.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Mike, 58, right there. Just get it. 58. Nice shot. 58, Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Jackson. Flushed out right. And this will be
Go!
The carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, partner. When a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
Ooh.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moment. And now here is another interception.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game Like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Roughing the passer, man.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Check, 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 check. Wall, get wall.
Now it's Jackson. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is...
No!
Thought he does take it all the way to the 2.
Came up short.
Well, Charles, it's
Dang
one
it,
thing to
man.
win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Where were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great
Jesus,
about themselves,
man.
can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
It's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Yo, shout out to everybody again for being a part of the stream. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like on the channel. I appreciate you. If you haven't already done that, we appreciate you if you did. If you say you could beat me, I'm cool. If you want a game, you know what I mean, just tell me, ask me. We can get something started going. Let me see if... I don't even think I updated my... change trailer. Live content. Let's see if we can beat somebody. In this. I'm gonna end it since I already passed the 1 hour marker. I'm trying to go for 2 hours and yeah, play head to head. Do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Oh, this college teams. Yo, that's lit. Oh, you already know we're going with our Gators. Go Gators, go! Which actually they didn't do half bad their last game. I'm gonna run with the running gun. Do covers. Covers are really good. You could have guys literally being midway through. I went to KO and then I went to exhibition and I went to I honestly don't remember. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty cool though. I didn't know the Buckeyes versus authentic college rules. First and 10, 4 quarters, traditional scoring rules. Okay, this is cool.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between our visitors and our home team.
The best next thing he calls himself.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up.
And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You beat me by a mile. Hey man, it happens, bro. It happens.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that.
Tell me why I thought it was legit a college team,
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
Wait, did Elliott go to Sooners?
Run for some big yardage.
Meanwhile, Fields throw into the hands of McCloy.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Yeah.
On play action, Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Bro,
well, let's see who this
you
is
did it all late, bro.
So
you asked to get hit. You
Seems
asked
like the
to get
officials
hit.
are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Flush to his right.
Let's go.
Here he lost the football.
You hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback?
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
Picked off down at the 2. And he'll go down inside
Let's
the 15
go!
at his own 13-yard line.
Tim Tebow,
Those INTs
first yard.
all
Yeah,
sting.
so
When you
basically
throw
what they
one in
did
the
was
red
they
zone,
got
I think
people that were
especially as a
original.
rookie,
Okay,
maybe
that's
it
dope.
stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same,
Okay,
do they? Right?
that's
Interceptions
lit.
in the red zone
I ain't gonna
that
lie, I
you're giving
like
up
this.
points
I
now,
like this.
Those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He'll drop this down to Taylor.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to...
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Steps away to his left.
He's going up top for Taylor. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Malik Hooker. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
No!
Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
Dang.
The last drive, remember, similar
So
situation.
Fields
He forced him on the coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar
Elliott
to a
was
golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your
Ohio
medicine,
State.
as
I don't know
they
why I
say,
keep
right?
saying
Just
Oklahoma.
put it down,
Sorry,
take
guys.
off and go. Don't make something
No.
worse than what it was.
And
Oh, no,
inside the 20 before he's
Ohio
brought
State.
down.
My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad,
They
my bad.
occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. And it's caught. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. First and goal at the 1. Dobbins.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Ohio State now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Nick Bosa able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Sliding out of the pocket. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Play action. It's Fields. He sets to fire deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. And a huge play that time. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one complete to Elliott. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They pass
come on, bro.
to 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And as a result, possession switches hands. Well, clearly that was a design play. I just don't know that it was the right design. Hey, your holder, to have him pick it up and kind of be the power guy trying to run through the middle, everything has to go right for that to work.
You mean you weren't relying on just great blocking to get him through? You kind of think maybe he can help make his own way if he's an actual running back instead of the holder? Yeah, I thought the same thing.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
Yo, good job,
So
bro.
the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they
Wow.
love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught.
What just happened,
And
bro?
the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football.
Okay.
Onside kick there that failed.
Chill. All right, let's do this. We got to make some kind of touchdown.
The right situation,
kind of comeback.
And the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try the
no!
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Dang.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I just needed that touchdown.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. In trouble.
Bro, I can't even, my dude, defend me.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action.
What are you doing?
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Off play action, Fields.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
My people were playing deep. That's the sad part.
There. 27 yards.
And the Buckeyes have taken the lead.
If I don't score, I'm going to take a loss. I'm going to take the... If I don't score this next play, bro, I'm going to take the L like a champ. Oh, what? Bro, I'm not even, like, stopping him, bro. I'm just, like, literally pressing circle score. If I don't score, I'm going to take the L like a champ. Oh, you taco, you.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
I don't quit, but I'm not going to go past 2 others streaming.
It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you. It's a low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Bro! What was...
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll look to throw here.
Oh no, bro! That was bro. I don't get how Pitts is like this tall guy, and he doesn't even bother.
That's what's going to make the play successful. That time
Okay,
there was
sorry,
very
2
little,
hours.
and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Bro.
Well, head scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
GG's, bro. I said I wasn't gonna. He really beat me. It's like 21 zip, 23 zip. I take the fate plus only because I'm not trying to go extra hours on this. Sadly. Yo, shout out to everybody again. Thank you for stopping by, especially on this one, bro. I really wasn't like, I didn't know what game to play next, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go get me something to eat, probably give or take. Plus I gotta go get some stuff from the store, but I'll be back eventually when I play again. Hopefully when I return, I might be playing a different game because I don't like to play the same game over and over and over again. So yeah, but so maybe another time. Later. Alright, bro. Yo, again, shout out to you, wonderful, amazing people. Thank you again for stopping by. Thank you for being amazing, awesome people. Please hit that like, subscribe, notifications. If you are new, if you are an OG or original person, or someone that's been here every once in a while, just hit that like. Appreciate you. It will help YouTube's algorithm. Until the next time, dog, we'll catch you later. You stay out of trouble, you have a nice one, and do nothing bad in life. But I'll see you then. See you to the next stream. Latest. Bye.